Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Miss Monica Louise. I'm just coming back at you for my 5th weekly update of my VSG surgery post-op. So I just want to give you some of the stats. My surgery date was April 4th, 2018. I went to the Stage Bariatric Clinic. My highest weight recorded was in 2016, which was 352, and my surgery weight was 310. I am 5'6", so, and I tend to be a little bit on the thicker side, just how I am. And I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy on April the 4th of 2018. I have since went through a very lengthy sort of counseling sessions at Bariatric Counseling Center, and if you live in San Antonio and you need therapy, they are a wonderful group to go to if it has anything to do with impulse or binging or eating disorders of any sort. I was diagnosed 4 days after my surgery as bipolar 2, and I have been struggling with that diagnosis since. Last week I gave you an update that I had been going through the gigs basically for about 3 weeks. I was very lack motivated. I very much lacked any of my dedication. I just couldn't muster that feeling up to do much. I mentioned last week that my sex drive was gone. It was out the window. And there was just a lot of changes that I was uncomfortable with that were happening in my life. I had also mentioned at the time that I was going to be going to my doctor. Yay! And we were going to be having that conversation, and I did that. We did do that. So we discussed some of the impulses that I have been indulging, some of the decisions that I may have made recently that were not the best ones. That in retrospect, they didn't actually work out, but that was probably a good thing. So what happened this week? What are my goals? And how am I gonna get there? So what happened this week was I was going to the gigs, girl. I was having some problems. My manic hypermania was just off the charts. I mean, I started drinking. Like I was having a nightcap. Oh, excuse me. Like I was having nightcaps on a nightly basis, and I didn't realize that that's what was happening. I thought I was just unwinding a little bit after work. And then it was brought to my attention that I only do that whenever my medication isn't quite working the way it's supposed to. So that made me very nervous, and it made me reevaluate some of the things that were happening. So it is a sign that I might be becoming a little hyper. And if I don't get that under control quickly, it can be very, very quickly lead to a very destructive manic stage of my life. So we reevaluated Colorado and decided that is not the best option for us right now. My doctor and I discussed it, and we feel that it can definitely be a move in the future, but when I have planned it better. So our first step is to actually have a trip to Colorado and see if our dumbasses even like it before moving over there and just submerging our way, just like jumping in fevers with no air tanks. So that's step one for that, and I think it's a smart step. We are currently in savings mode, so we can save up for those types of things and plan our trip. So our second thing that we discussed was if it is a medication that's not working, then we need to try something else. So we are going to slowly back off of Cybrexa which is what I'm taking right now, and it works really well. I just feel like it's lacking in some places, and so does my doctor. So we decided to try something that just came out on the market here in the States, and he had some in his office, so we're going to try it. It's called Vraylar. There it is, Vraylar. And I've only been taking it for a few days. I'm on day 5 now, and I can already feel as though like some of the impulse control is back. I'm not snacking or binging as much as I was before. I'm able to make better decisions as far as what to eat and when to eat. And what that means, I'm not just constantly shoving stuff in my face. So, and at work is the worst place for me because the vending machines are literally just like right around the corner. So it's literally the worst place that I can be. And it's the worst place for snacking for me because I have a very high stress type of environment at work, especially with the customers I deal with. So one of my coping mechanisms is to just eat, and it sucks. It sucks that happens. And I've been doing better this past week since we've changed the medication. So I'm very hopeful that this will help reinforce the tools that I have to eat better and be better. So my goals this week are they're very basic goals. Like I'm not reaching for the stars here. I'm shooting for the moon, but I'm not reaching for the stars. My first goal is to continue with my 64 ounces of water on a daily basis, and I have my Contigo water jug of 32 ounces that I fill twice a day. It's actually in the other room. I'll put a link of it here, like a picture of it here, and I'll link it down below, so if you want to get it, you definitely can. That's my favorite mug. I take it with me to work. I take it with me to the gym. It's amazing. I love it. I fill it up twice, 2.5 times, because I'll drink about 16 ounces while I'm at the gym. But it's amazing. It really is one of the greatest creations right now for me. My next goal is to continue to try and get about 80 to 90 grams of carbs with, ooh, no girl, no, that's not accurate, 80 to 90 grams of protein before like indulging in anything else. Like I really just need to get my protein in, because I did get weighed at the doctor, and my current weight is 262. It was 264 at the doctor, and then I was going to the gym, and I've been eating better since then. So when I weighed myself yesterday at the gym, it was down to 261. So we're slowly lowering that number again, and we just want to keep it on that trend. So that's the goal, is to keep it moving down. With that being said, I mean, those are really the only 2 goals I have food-wise this week: the water and the protein. And I usually find that if I can keep my protein goals, then I don't have much of an issue with like the carb counting and things like that. I really don't get that many carbs if I get enough protein. It just doesn't fit. Like there's nowhere for it to go. So I was very surprised at how much weight I actually gained in the last 3 weeks with just eating carb-filled foods and things that are not on plan and not, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not ever going to indulge, I definitely will, but it was a very good learning experience to see how much food that's not on plan can actually affect you. So, and I don't feel like it was all food, like it wasn't all like valid solid fat. I feel like a lot of it may have been just like water retention. I was drinking and eating more dairy, so I feel like that may have caused some swelling and some inflammation. And since I've cut that out again, and I'm just doing gluten-free, dairy-free, high protein type of things. My body's already readjusting back down to it, so it's very exciting to see these small changes make such a big impact. And just working out more, and I feel more like myself when I work out. My body feels more limber. Right now it's like super sore. I feel very much like the Tin Man for a couple of days. Like, it was bad, but I'm glad that that's over with now. So yeah, I'll definitely keep y'all updated and see how this is going. And if you want to continue to follow my journey, then definitely stick around. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and I'll see y'all next week. Love you guys. Bye.